You know, there's been an ongoing battle between Battlefield and Call of Duty recently, and I don't really get why. It's like the Xbox versus PS3 consoles. It's a console, guys. Everything is subjective. Every game, every TV, every film is subjective. It's your own personal preference. Like, I go towards Battlefield these days because I just do. That's how I feel.
Not me. I'm a COD guy.
And that's fine. That's your opinion. There's no need to make a fuss.
I say, I do believe we have a problem here.
What? Knock it off, Trevor, alright? You of all people know that games are subjective. Just because I don't like Halo doesn't make it a bad game or that people should attack me over it, but that's a video for another time. Let's take a look at EA's latest release, Battlefield 4.
I was in the army, you know.
Coming back, what we gonna do? Hold on, man!
The story sticks to the classic format. You are a soldier in the army that gets given special tasks that spawns a series of events. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Don't worry, we're only showing you the first half of the game and I'm not going to spoil it. So after the first mission you become a leader of the squad, which is important because of the extra responsibilities you gain which work well with the game. You get the option to command your squad members to attack certain enemies, which I think is a good addition into the gameplay. You then take part in rescuing a very important person that the Chinese want, and then holy crap, there's a bomb! I think it's a good story. It has twists, it has betrayal, it has death. Well, a lot of death. It has suspense with the antagonist being China and Russia, and the fact that you are literally outnumbered in men and technology. You are thrown into the deep end and so much happens with as many explosions as possible. It's a story that is good but not fantastic. For example, you never learn why the Chinese are after this guy, other than that he knows something. But then why go all out war for this one guy? I guess putting you in the seat of a silent soldier, you aren't meant to know every bit of information, but it would be nice to know why we are fighting. I felt it was a bit short, but I did have a good time playing it. Graphics are a mixture of realistic and major lens flares. Be warned, if you have epileptic tendencies, I don't recommend this game for you. The overall colour palette has a tinge of blue throughout, just like Battlefield 3 did. The face movements were a bit stiff, however let's not forget that we are at the last stage of this generation console's life, and that it has been shown that the next generation consoles show the characters to have more detail, thus more life. The guns are pretty and there are a lot of them, which is a pleasant surprise compared to most FPS shooters, where the guns were very similar during the story mode. Explosions were many and fantastic, and the building destruction was great. It adds a lot of fear into where you can be safe. I will say that I did have some glitches and bugs throughout story mode.
Okay.
The water effects sometimes glitches through the boat, which was kind of annoying and off-putting. It was a stunning looking game and realistic to the point of actually being stuck in the battle. Oh, FPS shooters, you never seem to stray away from the classic format of gun in the middle and shoot. So as expected, it's the same controls as every other first-person shooter. Change weapons, reload, aim, shoot. However, this is something a bit different. The lean function is a huge godsend to this hectic game. Much like recent third-person shooters, you can duck behind a crate or block, and you can quickly lean up and shoot, and then let go of the aim button, and then you're back down. You can even lean around corners, which is an awesome add-on. I like the fact that I can change my guns throughout the story quite regularly, depending on what situation I was in, thanks to the many boxes laid across the maps, which was a better experience than stealing my enemies' guns to get through the missions. The sound is brilliant. The explosions, the guns, the helicopters sound amazing. You will want to hook up your sound system for this one. It's improved since Battlefield 3 because I can actually kill people with a lot more ease, and I find it more rewarding because of it.
Now normally this is where the review ends, but the biggest part of Battlefield 4 is multiplayer.
I say, you can't change a format like that.
It's my show, I can do what I want.
I find that offensive.
Why find it offensive if you find it offensive?
The multiplayer is probably the biggest part of this game and one of the main reasons anyone buys Battlefield. The maps are huge and being able to drive vehicles either small, large, helicopters, planes, it adds a proper feel to the massive battles that take place here. By far my favourite matches were Conquest and Obliteration. Conquest involves a King of the Hill system where you have to take all the places to knock out the other team. The less locations you have, the more points go down. Obliteration is the mode where you have to get a bomb to 3 locations to blow them up, so compare it to Search and Destroy, only you can revive, and there is more locations, and oh my god, it's so much fun. I think I laughed more in this mode because it's just crazy, trying to get the bomb and then running for your life, and then when you eventually get the bomb to the location and you plant it, you have to defend it. It's 2 huge teams all trying to get 1 bomb between the 2 of them. It's mad. I will say my only criticism was the crashes. Now I don't know if it's because my PS3 is old, but I crashed a good couple of times just randomly, which caused me to lose my points I gained. I hope they can get it fixed soon because it ruins the experience. The destruction is still heavily implemented, and the fact that you can take down huge buildings makes it all more fun. I can't wait to find more maps with destructible buildings. The story is short but sweet. The graphics are pretty for the end of its generation's lifespan. Gameplay is improved and nicer. The multiplayer is a huge amount of fun, and that thanks to flying and driving around makes it a plus over its competitors.
I give this game an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I have to say that. It's a good game, but the bugs and the glitches and the crashes on multiplayer were kind of annoying, but it didn't dampen the overall experience, and I'm sure EA and DICE will release a patch for it very soon so it can go back to normal. I'm even looking forward to buying the PS4 when I eventually get one. So for now, fly around, drive a vehicle, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
Au revoir.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please go check out the voice of Trevor, Canny Classics channel. Also, please go check out John's page as well, the awesome artist who did the artwork for this review. If you want to see more videos from Battlefield 4, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you like these reviews and anything you would change about it. Also, go check out my Twitter and Facebook groups because I'm there most of the time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.